Hi, Lacey. How you doing? I'm wonderful. How are you? Good morning, Fred. How is everybody? I'm back from vacation. Yes, I had a little staycation. It was lovely. I had to take a break. Spirit said, take a break. And I didn't listen. And Spirit said, take a break. And I didn't listen again. And then, everybody kept giving me, readings. And they all kept saying, take a break, take a break. And I'm like, God damn it, okay. Fine. Shit. I'll do it. So, yeah, we had a little vacation. Little staycation, right? Little staycation. Hi, Natasha. I'm wonderful. How are you? And I just put the radio on, and one of my favorite songs came on. So I guess it's time to work. It's time to work. So, guys, not volume. I have my volume up. Can everybody hear me? How about now? Can you hear me now? So I'm going to give you all a second to share out. I appreciate you. Share. And you hear me okay? All right, good. Good. How come there's no... Oh, you bastards. So how it works tonight, if you would like a spirit message tonight. Hello, Helena. Yeah, I'm ready for Facebook. Hi, Paige. How are you doing? Yes, I'm doing well. I'm doing good. I actually had a nice little vacation. Paige, how are you? And after my nice little vacation, I'm coming back and I'm doing spirit messages. That's okay. Facebook, Twitter is suspending an awful lot of accounts today. A lot of really big accounts today. Shit's getting real. So, I would suggest that people get stocked up on supplies so they don't have to go out during the craziness. Hello, Miss Kimberly. I'm just sharing to a couple of my groups. Okay. Clicked on the link, but he was all alone. Yes, it's called being backstage, Lori. It's backstage of the reading. I'm still getting situated. Okay. So I've written down some letters of the alphabet right before we started for the people that I'm supposed to choose. So I feel like I'm playing Wheel of Fortune. Goodness. Wheel of Fortune. Oh, man. It's nuts. Hi, Sue. How are you doing? Somebody's got a headache in here. Hold on now. Who's got the headache? Which one of you shitheads just brought me a headache? Which one of you? It's not mine. I feel it. It's not mine. Thank you, Sandra. You're amazing as usual. As usual. You have COVID. Oh, Sue, how come you weren't taking vitamin D? And zinc. Zinc is super important for the body, as I'm finding out. You're in the toilet. You're going to be in the toilet. Fred, I'm going to flush you. Okay. So this is what we're doing, my darlings. If you want a spirit message from your loved ones tonight, you are going to go in the description box of the video. There is a link to go on camera with me, coming live. Yeah, don't share that, Sue. Don't. I would say about 5,000 IU a day, Lois. Okay, Shanna. Oh, I thought my daughter was crying. But she's on the phone with her friend in there, and they're pretending. Hi, Amanda. Sorry about that. That freaked me out. I was like, she crying? You do 10,000 a week. It's good for internal health. Yes, you can do up to 50,000 a week, and it's been recommended by many physicians. I absolutely did, Lori. And I'm over here just loving life. You know, I'm a Trump supporter, and I told y'all, you thought it was going to be easy. I told you it was going to be rough. I literally said, and I quote, it's going to get worse before it gets better. I literally said that. So don't worry. I'm not worried. Don't worry. Don't worry. We're going to take our country back. Don't worry. Everybody, don't stress. Just make sure you have enough food so you don't have to go out and deal with people. Yes, it does. It has a lot of benefits, Amanda. You're right. There's a lot of benefits to vitamin D and zinc to eating a healthy diet. You know? I know. Moonstar's like, don't worry. He has been, and there's overwhelming proof. And the people who actually did the election rigging have stepped forward and signed a sworn statement saying that they actually did the vote changing in Italy. Don't worry. The shit's about to hit the fan. It's the best movie I've ever seen in my life. Oh. Don't worry, Lois. Help is on the way. I'm not sure if I shared it on my Facebook or not. I know Twitter is removing so many people today. They're just going nuts. I'm trying to be careful what I post because I do have to work, and I do work mainly on Facebook, so I have to be careful what I post on Facebook. Yeah. So anyway, the truth will come out. Absolutely. Of course I have fail safes for my business this time around because I'm I'm not an idiot. I learned from my mistakes. Okay, so we're looking for several people. These are free readings tonight. So if you're interested in getting a reading, click on the description box of the video. There's a little link there for, yes, there. I mean, who tries to impeach a president? What, 12 days before the next president gets it? What are they so afraid of? You know, like when all those people were storming the Capitol and they had to rush all the congressmen out, people went in there and took their personal possessions, and now Trump's people are in possession of all their laptops and their cell phones and all that good stuff. Yeah. Don't worry. Don't worry, guys. We got this. Enough about that, though. My mom's like, you're a monster, because I literally, like, I went to my mom's house the other night because I haven't had hot water in my house since the 31st. Before I did my big show on the 31st, my water heater went out, and I've been dealing with that, you know, ever since the afternoon of the 31st. And my landlord's kind of been really slacking lately, and so anyways, I had to fix it today, but I went to my mom's house the other night to take a hot shower, and she was watching as they had just come in. They had just come back in and they were doing their voting. And I'm laughing, and I was like, you know, and I'm just, and my mom's like, and I'm trying not to, because I know my mom's just everything CNN tells her. But we ended up like yelling at each other because she said I'm a horrible person because I laughed about what happened. And I'm like, Mom, it was so staged. It's not even funny. And then video comes out today of like the actual police like opening the door and standing out of the way so they can all come in. Like, do you believe me now? I mean, shit. I mean, that's so completely staged. It's not even funny. Even the woman who supposedly got shot and killed. Now, it has been my opinion from the first second I saw any footage of that, I'm like, that's fake. That's completely fake. You know, and then they were like, oh, she's a veteran. What the hell would a veteran be doing trying to storm the Capitol? First of all, they respect the government. So that's completely fake. And her blood was all like from here and below. Did you notice? Like if you have a mask on and then you take it off, you can pretend to have blood all over you. And somebody actually like was, I don't know, it's just all staged, guys. It's just all staged. And then they come out today with this last video that she made as she's walking towards the Capitol talking about free the country. Oh man, it's such a good movie. It's got everything. She's a crisis actress. Exactly, Lois. There's just so we have to click on the link of the broadcast to ask for reading. Okay, in the description box of the broadcast, there's a link. Yes. And if you click on it, it'll take you outside of the broadcast to Streamyard, okay, where you can join backstage and have a reading. I've got Nina waiting. I've got Lou waiting. Okay. So yeah, it's just a whole bunch of crap. So anyways, my mom and I had a little verbal sparring because I'm a horrible person because I was laughing at that stuff. And I was just like, man, if you watched half the stuff that I did and you saw and knew all the, you know, inside crap that I know, like you'd be laughing too, you know, but she doesn't. She just watches what's on the TV, the tell your vision with their programming. Anyway, yeah. So, hi, Stephanie. You cannot frighten your watchers. Hey, if they're afraid, they're not my watchers. If they're afraid, they're not my followers. Yes, I did see the buses that were escorted by the police, all full of all the Antifa. Yeah, I saw those too, Helena. Yeah, I did. I saw all of it. But don't worry. Are you there? Hi. That was weird. Hold on a second. It's not letting me unmute you. Oh, you muted yourself. You have to unmute yourself.
Okay, that works.
There you are. Hi. That freaked
Hi.
me out for a second because as soon as I clicked on you, the internet turned off and I was like,
I'm sorry.
No, it's not. It wasn't you. It was the stinking thing. Okay, so you are the A name that I wrote down. Okay, Amanda.
Nice.
Awesome. Do you have a boy that is passed? Not a man, a boy.
A boy.
This could also be a miscarriage or abortion.
I lost a son before, yes.
Okay, that's why I said boy, not a man. Okay, so we have a boy here. There was trouble with the pregnancy, though, right?
Yep.
Because I'm seeing like a cord wrapped or something and some kind of perforation. Does this make sense?
Yes.
Okay. Says hi, Mama. He also wants you to know that you've been his mama 6 times, he said. 6 times.
Oh, wow.
Don't worry, you'll be his mama again. That's what he said.
Oh.
And he wants you to know that he has yellow hair. Yellow? He's calling it kind of like mine. Yellow hair.
Wow,
Like a piece of wheat, he said.
Oh, okay.
Turn the TV down.
Oh, hang on.
Trying to listen, and I'm listening, and it's a little distracting.
Hold on. No, I gotta turn my mic down. Can you close that door? Thank you.
I want you to know you're so beautiful and you look the same as you did the last time he saw you, which is super interesting. So, because that to me, I feel like he's talking about the past life, the last past life. You know, like a doppelganger type of thing. You look very similar to how you did in your last life.
Oh, wow.
But he's telling me, and that one you had your hair parted in the middle and you would wear it in braids. So I'm guessing it was a while ago. Have you been chewing your nails?
Not really, kind of, but yes and no.
Okay. If it's not literal, then he's talking about you're being worried about something. Because that's what it means to me when people chew their nails, like they're stressing.
Yeah. My mom just passed away like 4 days ago, so.
Oh, would you want me to talk to her?
Sure.
What's her first name?
Terry.
Probably why I called you. Did your mother have a cough?
Yep.
Okay, because I'm seeing somebody like coughing. Was she a little overweight?
Nope.
Okay, who's this other person with her that's kind of bigger? There's another female with her.
Might be my grandmother. or one of her friends. I know
Talking about her. She's talking about her aching back. The bigger lady talking about her aching back. Oh, my aching back. And your mom, somebody has short hair. They're showing me short hair. I'm not sure. Is it the bigger lady? Yes. The bigger lady has short hair. And your mom, her hair's not terribly long. I would say little.
Yes, mom had short hair.
Who's the one that likes their nails painted?
My mom does.
Is that her? Okay.
Yes.
There's two of them here, and I'm hearing the messages, but they're not. She's showing me coffee, lots of coffee. It's coffee.
Yeah, she liked coffee.
It's interesting because she's showing me like this old-fashioned, not old-fashioned, but I'm like when I was a little kid, 30, 40 years ago, my auntie had these like white ceramic, I don't know, they were glass, white glass cut like coffee mugs.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they were, and they had just a little green etch around them. And that's what she's showing me. That's what your mom is showing me. Did she have a set of like older dishware?
Yep. I just bought her a set of dishes. That was like ceramic cups.
Okay. She's showing me this around. Okay. And she's also mentioning old Tupperware. She's showing me really, you know how they use like the olive green colored stuff? That's what she's showing, like actual Tupperware.
Mommy. What?
Was there something wrong with her chest?
I think we don't know what happened. We think she passed away in her sleep, but I know she had heart problems, maybe.
Yeah, it feels to me like maybe her heart stopped because I have a little bit of pain in my chest, and I want to make it work. I don't know. It's weird. She's beat on your chest. I'm right here, she says. Don't think you're going to get off that easy.
Daddy, what is it?
Your mom, she reminds me. God, I can't think of who it is she reminds me of. But when she hears the little kid, she's like, "Come here, you little shit." That's what I heard. I heard, "Come here, you little shit." That's what I heard. Does that make sense for your mom?
Yeah.
Okay. I was just like, who's that remind me of? I don't even know. It has to be somebody though, or else she wouldn't have told me in that way.
That's funny.
Yeah, she is funny. She showed. I've never understood it, but I've never tried it, so I'm not going to judge it. She's showing me apple pie with a piece of cheese on it. It's weird. So to me, it's like a weird dessert. So is there some kind of a weird dessert that your mom made?
Kind of.
Or some kind of a weird food tradition thing? Because the apple pie with cheese to me just seems like it would only be a select area of the country where people would like eat their pie like that because it's cheese.
Yeah, that's going to make me think now.
Yeah, she's referencing some kind of a strange, maybe it might be a regional thing from where you live. I don't know. But she's making me feel like it's like a regional type of a strange dessert. Because she's showing me apple pie with cheese on it, and I've never understood that. I've never understood that. But
Me neither.
I've never tried it because it's just so strange.
Right.
But if you figure it out later on, let me know, okay? Do you have any questions for her?
Am I going about things right for this weekend? It seems like a big mess, honestly.
It'll clear up. She said yes. You're doing what you can do. Can't expect more than that.
Right.
Okay? You're doing what you can do, and that's fine. It's perfect. It's perfect the way it is. Does that make sense?
Yes.
It's perfect the way it is. Is this about her burial and stuff?
Yep.
Or, okay, I thought so because she's like it's perfect the way that it is. You're doing what you can do, and it's fine. It's perfect the way it is.
Okay, cool.
She's like, I'm already resting. The rest is just a technicality.
Okay.
You know. But she said, I'll always be in your heart and you'll always be in mine. That's nice.
Definitely.
Is that her necklace?
No, it's a habit.
Okay. Because she's pointing to the necklace for something. Why?
It's a cross.
Oh, you put it in your mouth? She's showing me you put it in your mouth. Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
She'd probably tell me don't do that.
Probably, moms. Don't bite your nail. Don't chew your hair. I used to do that when I was little. I used to put my hair in my mouth. Weird kid. Still weird. It's okay. Anyways, thank you for allowing me to connect to your mom, Amanda, and your baby.
Yeah, definitely. That one right there was a surprise.
They're all souls, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you. Have a good night.
You too. Thank you.
Rocky, hello, can I be added? Rocky, if you want to be added to the live stream or get an opportunity to be in the live stream, you have to click on the description box for the video on YouTube. So go out of the live chat, click on the description box, and there's a link for the live. And you have to click on that link and it'll bring you backstage. Okay? So I've got some, I'm kicking you out, Amanda. I've got some letters here for people that I am seeing for. That one's not here yet. Here we go. Okay, next up, letter S. Hi.
Hey.
Hey, girl, hey.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Good. It
How
feels
are
weird
you?
because I can't hear myself. I'm so used to playing the karaoke game, and when I talk, I can hear myself, or when I sing, and I can't when I talk to you.
Oh, I'm
Maybe
not
I
sure
could
if
if
you
I
have
took
to.
them off.
I'm not sure if you have to have headphones on or not with StreamYard. I know it's like that for Facebook because
I'll
Facebook's
take it off then. I don't want them things.
Facebook ghetto AF. Ghetto.
Yeah.
And whatever. Thank you for sharing, guys. I appreciate you. I can't find the box to get a reading. Did you hear the directions just now that I gave Amanda? If you get out of the live chat and you click the down arrow on YouTube, it gives a description box and the link is in there. Okay? All righty. How have you been?
Good.
Wonderful. I feel like I've given you messages before.
You've given
Why
me.
are we back? Big changes. Okay. Have there been some big changes in your life recently, or is this something? Okay. And there's one more coming, is what I just heard. One more coming,
Definitely.
right?
Yes.
Are you aware of that?
Yes.
Okay. Woohoo is what I heard.
Good.
We're excited about this.
Yes.
You're breaking something off.
Hopefully.
They're showing me. This is how they're showing me. They're showing me spaghetti. You break it before you put it in the pan.
Okay.
They just do whatever they want. Your mom that's passed?
No.
Who's this woman? She's mouthy.
My grandmother, both of my grandmothers have passed.
Okay. She has an accent to me. It sounds like it's almost like a southern, but not southern. Where is that? Southeastern part of the United States, I would say. Does that make sense for one of them?
Well, one I knew more than I did the other, so possibly.
Was one of them from like the southeast of the United States?
No, I don't think so, but I'm not really for sure.
I'm looking at what am I looking at? An Alabama area. That's what I'm looking at right there. All right. She said it don't matter. It don't matter. Okay. Are you going to be single?
No, not that I know of.
Who's getting a divorce?
I have a friend that just recently got a divorce.
Okay. And does not a lot of people know about it?
I don't think so.
Okay, because they're telling me it's a secret. They're telling me it's a secret that somebody's got a divorce. I think your friend that got the divorce might be needing more friendship.
Yeah.
They're making me feel like it's a secret because she might not feel too great about it and might be a little embarrassed about it. Okay. I feel they're making me feel like it's not necessarily about being divorced. It's about the failure.
Okay.
Okay. We got to lift each other up sometimes.
Right.
Girlfriend. Right. That's okay. What else do you want me to say? Big changes for her. Mm-hmm. Are you listening? Is what I heard. Are you listening?
Yeah. I've been listening and I've been getting signs.
Okay. Because they're like, you're listening. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, good.
I hear them
There's
at night while I'm sleeping.
Yes.
I'll wake up and I'll know what to do.
Yeah, I that happens to me sometimes too. Like I'll come into consciousness in the middle of a conversation with somebody, and I'm like, "Oh, we're doing this, are we?"
And it's like I remember words will pop up, and then when I do them, I'm like, "Whoa, have I done this before?" Or I just heard them talk about it.
Yeah,
I'm hearing things. I definitely am hearing things.
Oh yes. Okay. So we are listening. And they're talking about your goosebumps. They're saying
yes, I got it right now to talk about that. Yes.
And I'm telling you, one of these grandmas is smaller, like a kind of petite. She's like clapping. She's so excited.
Yeah.
She's super, super excited about you going through this process. She said she's so excited she could faint. My stars. Tell her to drink more water.
Yeah.
They're showing me I don't know if you live near a park or if they're just showing me for the scene itself, but they're showing me you like being outside just in gratitude, just like
Right.
observing and like appreciating.
Yes.
And that's what they're showing me. Is that something you've been doing a lot more lately?
Yes. We just recently moved, and we moved and we can actually see the lake out our back door now. So I have been doing that. I have been
Oh,
giving
good.
my own time, my own space, and just sending out gratitude. That's definitely right on, right there.
Perfect. Because that's what they're showing me, and they're giving me a big, huge heart for that. They're really happy about that. Big heart. It gives you a big heart. She
Yeah.
said. This is the time and the place. So this is the right time because they had me put right time. This is the right time and the right place for a fresh start, a new beginning.
Yeah.
Make sure you practice. I don't know what that's about. Make sure you practice and put yourself out there.
Okay.
I don't know what that's about either. But I feel like you will know if you don't know already.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. And they want you to sing more. She said, "Sing it, sister."
That's me, definitely.
Grandma, she have a lot of neck pain.
Yeah.
Where'd I go? Am I here?
Froze a little bit. You're
I
back.
did. I froze for a second. I was like, wait a minute. Get back here. Okay. Do you have any questions for her?
I feel like I can feel presence and kind of wondering if it's her or not. And I'm thinking that's more than likely my grandmother on my father's side, which I didn't get to know her really well.
They did come through together.
Yeah. I didn't, and they both passed when I was very young. But I was closer to one than the other.
Yes, they're showing me they're pushing you and guiding you. Both of them. That's their job. Fairy godmothers, they said. So if you're feeling a presence of whoever first, it's them. If not both of them. And if you feel them, just to ask them, what do you need me to know?
Okay.
Just pay attention to your thoughts.
Yes.
You know. Okay. Awesome. So they're excited about your big changes and the one more that's coming, whatever that is.
I just was I've been going to the doctor about a lot of pain that I've been having, and they think they have figured out what it is, and I'm referred to a specialist, and everything's gonna start the ball rolling. So this sounds really hopeful. I've been praying and trying to get answers for years now, and I think I finally, and I heard it. It came to me like in a dream. And I had went to a foot doctor, and the foot doctor had done some tests, and now I'm going to specialists. They've told me, they haven't told me the appointment time yet, but it's all in line. So you're just confirming it for me.
Wonderful. How
Yeah.
very exciting. Okay, great, Chrissy. That's great. And it's all going to turn out well. We know that, right?
Right. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you for joining me
Well,
tonight.
thank you so much.
You're
I
welcome.
appreciate you.
I'm going to kick you out of here.
I'll keep singing.
Oh, man. Hi, Addie. How are you? Did you get a chance to work on that thingamajigger? Miss Addie, I love you so much. Okay. Now I'm looking for another letter. I don't have it. So I'm going to okay, here we go. Ah! Hi.
Hello. Hi.
How are you?
Can you see me?
No, I see a
In the
shadow.
dark.
It's dark there.
Yeah.
Ah!
In the dark, but I have the light on.
Well, that's okay.
It's like very. It's not very dim in here.
That's okay. I don't
Yeah.
need to see you, but
Oh, okay.
it's easier this way than waiting for the comments, and it goes faster this way.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So do you have somebody specific that you want to connect to?
The thing was, I was watching your the show, this one live, but I don't have anyone that passed away. I don't know if I can ask a different question. Because
Sure.
I never had anyone in my life pass away, so I don't have anyone. I'm sorry, but
That's okay. That's okay.
But I wanted to ask, like, what do you see coming for me and Michael? It's a guy I'm seeing, like anything that pops out that you see, like marriage or kids or like stuff like that, or us living together. I'm not sure if you
let
can
me-
see anything like that.
Let me look. Okay. give me
Okay.
just a second. Have you been dating for 6 weeks or somewhere around there?
6 months.
Six.
Yeah, six. Yeah,
Okay.
the six.
I
is
got
right,
it.
the
I
6
got the
months.
6. I was going to say 6 months, and then I was like, it doesn't seem like it. So I said 6 weeks. I should have stuck with it.
Mhm.
Okay. And is he a smoker?
I think he is. Yeah.
You don't know?
I'm sorry. The volume.
You don't know if he's a smoker? You can't tell?
I think he was because I think I remember him telling me that he smokes like cigarettes or a cigar. I think that's familiar, something like that. Yes.
Okay. So in 3 more months, there's going to be a change.
Is it a good change? Oh.
Yes. More time together, I think, is the impression that I'm getting. 3 months, then you'll spend more time together. I feel like he's a very I want to say he's like an alpha male type of kind of a bossy kind of take control kind of person. Does that make sense for him?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. I do see that this is going to go exactly how he wants it to, and that's why I said that. I feel like a relationship with him down the line would be you being a housewife, a stay-at-home, raise the kids, do the laundry, cook the food kind of a situation. Is that what you're prepared for?
That's what he told me that he wanted. Because I asked him, because when I first met him, we were talking. I said, I want to get to know you better, and that's one of the things that he mentioned to me. But that honestly, that's not something I look forward to, because my family, they want better for me. They want me to continue going to college, and they want me to get a good job, and they don't want me to be like kind of like a second class citizen. They don't want me to be at home like that. They want better for me.
Okay. You do realize that he's told you exactly what he wants.
Yes.
And if you continue in a relationship with him, most likely that's what he's going to get, because he's a very pushy, bossy person.
Uh-huh.
So I originally saw that you would be breaking up at some point.
Mm-hmm.
After 3 months, it will get better. And then after 3 months, you're going to spend more time together. And then I just got a major headache. Like, it's just a major headache.
Mm-hmm.
I honestly don't feel like he's the right person for you.
Yeah,
I really
because
don't.
yeah, because like he tells me, oh, we're together and stuff, but I haven't seen him and I haven't heard from him, like any phone calls or text messages. And then I found out on Facebook that he's talking to somebody else, and that he moved into his new apartment, and I don't know if he's living with that other person, but he's been talking with her. So he kind of makes me confused and stuff. Sometimes I just don't even know what's going on with him and stuff. And so
I would throw him in the trash like yesterday's newspaper. Like, don't even waste your time on this one.
So it's
okay?
like it's kind of like a puzzle. Like, I'm trying to solve it, because right now I mean, we're just basically separated. I mean, it's just he's confusing. He kind of unpredictable.
Well, he's not the right guy for you. So if you wait around and wait for somebody to throw you a bone, you really are just doing whatever they want you to do.
So do you know, like, if his intentions are pure or good with me, or like what does he want out of me? Like, I don't understand. Like, what is it that exactly he wants from me?
Obviously nothing if he's not even contacting you.
Mm-hmm.
I think you're the one that's under the impression that you're in a relationship. He only tells you that you are,
Mm-hmm.
just to keep you waiting around. I think you should drop him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Okay.
You should.
Okay.
Run away.
Run away.
Fast and run hard. All these people over here. Run away. Run away. Run away.
Yeah.
Get rid of him.
Mm-hmm.
Get out. Run.
Yeah, he's confusing. I don't know. Okay. Okay, thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you.
She's not gonna. She's not gonna. Mary. Oh, goodness. Elaine. How are you, Elaine? Yes, here we are. That's the kind of person that's desperate for a relationship. It doesn't matter who they are, right? And she'll probably end up staying and ending up exactly what he wants her to be, because some people aren't ready for good advice. Cold coffee is gross. Okay. Oh man, I should have went with my first instinct on that one. Okay, I'm looking for, hold on. Hey, Larry.
Hey, how are you? How are you?
Hi, is that Jessica?
It is. Jessica's right there.
Hi,
And that-
Jessica and Larry.
That's Jacob.
Jacob puts his, he's like,
Oh, he's on a.
let me see. Do you have somebody in particular that you want to connect to today, Larry, or just anyone who comes through for you?
Mom, my mom. Can you hear me, by the way?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I sure
My
can.
mom. Actually, her birthday is Saturday the 9th, whenever the 9th is. So Sunday, whenever the 9th is.
Tomorrow. Yeah, Saturday.
Tomorrow. Okay. So, and she died July 20th, 2015.
Oh, okay. I don't need you to tell me anything else. I'll get it from her, okay?
Okay.
All right. Let me just see. Who's got the curly hair? Did your mom have curly hair?
She did at one time.
So, yeah. Yeah, I bought
She's making me feel like she had something wrong with her lungs. Does that make sense?
Oh, yeah. Makes a lot of sense.
And I also feel like she had an issue with blood pressure or perhaps like a stroke or an aneurysm or something like this in the head. Does this make sense?
Maybe blood pressure. I know she had some blood pressure issues, but when she died, they didn't do an autopsy, but she's had heart issues and she was a heavy smoker. So that all does make sense.
She's making my nose hurt. Oh, man. Was your mom one of those kind of people that was always wiping her nose, rubbing her nose? Because my nose, she's making my nose hurt so bad right now. Like if you had a cold and you had to constantly blow your nose.
Your nose, yeah, yeah. She had the sniffles and was always like that.
Okay, because I just feel like my nose is raw. She said he was the cutest little baby. She said your hair used to be a lot lighter.
Her hair or my hair?
Yours.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It was. Oh yeah. It was a lot brighter.
Yeah.
I mean, bright red hair.
Yeah. Yeah. Because she's showing me a picture of you when you're little, and there's these like little red curls, and it's an
Yeah.
old picture. It's a really old picture. You're really small, like an infant. And I don't know why my eyes are so itchy. Did she have allergies? Because I'm just, oh man, as soon as I started talking to you, I got so itchy.
I don't know if you can see, but you can see.
Yes, that's what I was seeing. You about the size of a baby. Oh, that's great.
See, that's me.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's exactly what I was seeing you when you were a baby, the baby picture. That's cool. Okay. My dog is snoring so loud again. And you work outside?
Some not. I used to work outside a lot. I used to be in the oil field, but that tanked last year.
Yeah.
So, but I'm a manager at a convenience store now. So.
Okay, because she was talking about you working outside.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I feel like you're probably going to have a job change here in the next few months, Larry, because she's saying that you're going to be working outside soon again. So, and she's showing me dollar symbols. So I feel like you'll be making more money than what you're making now because she's showing me $2 symbols. Like in a month or two.
Okay.
So she's also talking about connections. She's talking about connections, and I feel like you might hear about something at your job. Being, you said it's a convenience store, you probably get a lot of people in there that are maybe regulars, and I'm kind of feeling like it's going to be something like that. A person that is kind of a regular is going to come in and mention, either they're looking for people or they know of a place that's hiring, big money. And I mean, it might be in the oil field again. I don't know, but it's definitely an improvement is what she said. It's definitely an improvement. She said that job's too easy for you, she said.
It's easy. I mean, I caught on pretty quick and it was real easy for me to move up. So
yeah, she said that job's too easy for you. You're wasting your talent, she said. So I maybe she just wants you to be more
you'll have to wait.
Maybe she just wants you to be more engaged, mentally engaged, physically engaged. I don't know, but I feel like this job it's just too easy for you, and I think that you're going to be having better opportunities coming your way in the next maybe month, 2 months. Okay.
Okay.
Oh my God, Riley May. Is there anything, any questions you have for her?
No, would like to see her again, but we know that's not possible. So
She said she sees you all the time.
she may see me, but I don't see her.
She said, just look in the mirror.
I do look a lot like my mom.
Do you?
Yeah, actually, I do.
Well, she said, just look in the mirror. You'll see her.
I know her sister misses her.
Yeah.
So her sister's husband recently died of cancer.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Oh, yeah. And it was real aggressive. He was diagnosed with stage 4, some type of cancer, pancreatic cancer. And it was
That's the worst one you can get. Let me tell you, that's so painful.
He was diagnosed early September and died October 20th. So
it's an extremely painful cancer. From what I've been able to feel from people that I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. Pancreatic cancer is the most painful one. It really is. Okay. Well, but they are definitely watching over your family. And where's the little girl? Is there a little girl?
Mm-mm. Oh, I have 2 boys. Unless my fiance, who is technically supposedly can't get pregnant, she had her tubes tied years ago, is pregnant, and we don't know it. But
Stranger things have happened. I don't know.
What was that?
Stranger things have happened. I don't really know.
Yeah, I agree with you.
She just mentioned a little girl. Take it however.
Little girl. I mean, her sister was her princess. I mean, her little princess, when they were growing up. But I mean, that was back in the 60s, so 70s, 50s, 60s, 70s. Mom was born in 50. Lynn was born 62, 63. So I don't know.
I don't either. Just tuck it away. It might be relevant at some point.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you for joining me tonight, Larry. I appreciate it.
I'm going to hand Jessica the phone if you pop back in on us.
My eyes are so itchy now. My goodness. Give me a second, guys. I gotta get rid of this. Okay. Can't see now. Hi, Tawny. Virtual hug. You know all about the oil industry ranking. Yeah, it sucks sometimes. Sucks. Hello, everybody. You feel sorry for people like that. People like what? People like who? Oh, the girl. Okay, yeah. I was like, that girl, that poor girl. Okay, what do we got? I need to find these people. Hi, Amanda. Hi.
Oh.
What's going on?
on?
How's it going?
Good. How are you?
I'm fabulous. How's it going with the snakes?
Amazing.
Tell all these people about your snakes. Do you have a website?
I'm actually on Facebook. I am In Your Face Exotics. I breed and raise reticulated pythons. And I have about 500 of them. And that's
Holy
what I do.
smokies.
I know. And that's what I do every single day of my life is play with my snakes.
So
Yeah.
if anybody wants a reticulated python, go over to Amanda's Facebook page, In Your Face
Exotics.
Exotics.
With an X. Yep.
And get you a snake.
Yeah.
Sneaky.
They're amazing. Misty will play with my snakes one day.
I will eventually play with your snakes.
Yep. She will.
I will eventually. I know. We'll hook up eventually. But what state are you in? I forgot.
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin. Oh my God. I just saw a comedian last night. I was going to sleep last night and there was a comedian from Wisconsin. He was talking about how you can't trust people from Wisconsin because everything sounds good when they, they're all, anyway, it was funny. The dry comedy bar, the dry bar comedy, I don't know, whatever.
Heard of it.
The Mormon comedy.
Oh,
I call it the Mormon comedy because it's because it's from it just means that there's not a lot of cussing and stuff,
Yeah.
So it's like clean comedy, but it's still funny.
Sure. Yeah.
It's funny. Anyway, what do I have to tell her?
I know what you got for me, honey.
I don't know. I'm writing.
Oh, I know who it is.
Somebody with a lower abdominal issue.
Who? What?
It's somebody with a lower abdominal issue.
Huh. Okay.
I feel like they're older.
I can't hear you, sweetheart.
It feels like an older man. It feels like an older man.
Okay.
With some colon problems. His son doesn't have a lot of hair.
Okay. I know who it is. Yep.
Okay. He's smiling at you. He doesn't have a lot of teeth either. Yeah.
Sure.
He said you've always liked he's showing me with the snakes going on your hand. This is what he's showing me, like the snake slithering on your hand. And then he says she's always like those creepy crawly things.
Yeah.
The bug girl. Is that what they called you? Did they call you
me?
Did they call you the bug girl when you were little?
Not that I know of, but it could happen. I don't know because I get called a lot of things when I was little. Not bad, but I'm just saying.
But he's showing me like ladybugs, and he's showing me.
Sure.
Yeah, we don't have no problems. Okay. Grasshoppers?
Sure.
Is this your grandpa?
I'm sorry, what?
Is this your grandpa I'm talking to? Who is this? Yeah, your grandpa? Okay. Thought so. GPAP.
GPAP. That's
Yep.
funny.
Talking to GPAP. Now, am I remembering correctly? It was your husband that had gotten in an accident.
Yes.
Okay, and is he back to 100%?
No.
Okay, because I've written down husband 100%. So I feel like he will improve. I feel like he'll get back.
He probably will. I mean, it's only been April will be 2 years. So, and it was pretty horrific. So,
Yeah.
you know, with his willpower and my determination, I think he will be.
I wrote 100% and I underlined it. So I feel like that will definitely happen within the next year. He'll be back to 100%.
Love that. You love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. I'm sick of taking over his slack.
I'm getting a lot of validation that that's an accurate time.
Uh-oh. I can't hear you.
Hello? Is this thing on? Hello? Anybody there?
Hello.
Hello? I would say that in about a year. Hello? Yes. So I got a lot of validation that that's an accurate timeline for him. 1 year. Okay.
Good.
Not a day over.
Beautiful. I love it.
You don't have any children?
No, they're the devil for me. I'm too busy. That just kind of came out of nowhere. Kind of.
Oh, man. Oh, that's funny. Oh, you took me by surprise. Needless
Which
to say, I was dying.
Not have children or the devil part.
Children of the devil. Okay, where were you going with that? Let me ask him what. Well, they're talking about you being surrounded by animals, and they're showing me all the dogs you have, and they just keep putting more. They just keep. Cozy little den is what he said. You got a cozy little den, and there's more and more dogs. You're like a crazy dog lady.
Well, not really. I only have 4.
I feel like there's going to be more.
There will. If my husband has anything to do with it, he wants 9 pugs.
I swear to God, he's probably going to get them because your grandpa said you're a crazy dog lady, like a crazy cat lady, but with dogs.
Oh, lordy. I better have a big yard and a better house then.
Oh, the fur and the muddy footprints. I can't stand it. I only have 2 dogs and the muddy footprints when it rains.
I know, right?
But that's what he's telling me, that you're probably going to end up with more dogs.
Yeah, it's probably going to happen. It probably will. Is my mama around?
Mama?
My mama.
I asked you if your mom passed.
Cool, what?
Didn't I ask you if your mom passed?
Long time ago.
I thought I asked you that. I must be losing my.
Not
freaking-
in this reading, no. Hey, Boo-boo.
I felt like I did.
No. No, that was the last one, sweetheart.
Yeah, no, that was that guy I talked to, but no, I swear I'm having deja vu because or something timeline jump because I swear on my life I asked you that if your mom passed. I'm losing my shit. I'm
I
just
won't
losing it.
tell you. It's our secret. Lola, stop. Stop.
Okay. Yes. 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 She's saying yes and she's repeating it 3 times and she's telling me that she always had to repeat everything 3 times.
Not to
No.
me.
Felt like she had to repeat herself over and over again.
Yeah.
She's talking about your brother. Talking about your brother.
I'm not going to go any further on that part.
She wants to snuggle all of the puppies.
She always did.
Yes, she's like rubbing her little face with the puppies.
Yeah.
Not
Can I
too much.
ask her a question?
Sure.
Is she ready for Molly?
You cut out on me, honey. Is she what?
Is she ready for Molly? No, you cut out.
Not yet.
Not yet. Oh. Okay.
Molly's a sweet girl. She's given me like a 2-week kind of a window.
Okay. Okay.
This is an old dog.
Yeah.
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 She's a sweet girl, and she's given me about 2 weeks. So,
Okay.
is this a light colored dog?
Fawn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not black though. It's
Not black. No.
She has another dog with her too.
Okay.
All right. Do you know who I'm talking about? Do you have another dog?
You're breaking up.
Do you have another dog that passed?
Okay. What does
Do
she
you?
look? He or she look like?
I'm just getting a very sharp pain in my back with the dog.
Hmm. Oh no, you're frozen really bad. We're both frozen.
Oh
What? I hear your voice.
no! I'm not frozen on my end.
Oh. You're still frozen, but I can still hear you.
Oh, shit.
Anything on how the dog looks like, or like what the dog looks like?
I just keep getting a very sharp pain in my back and my spine, like between my shoulders.
Okay.
Really sharp pain.
Okay. Is it colored? Like, are there different colors of the dog?
Shaggy dog. It's a long-haired kind of dog. A shaggy dog.
Small or big?
It looks smaller.
Okay. Yep, I know who it is.
Okay.
That was her baby.
Okay, then that would explain why she's got the dog. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
She said she said she's going to kiss all the puppies before they come to you.
That's kind of scary, but fun at the same time.
She's showing me their tiny little squishy faces,
Uh-huh.
And she's rubbing their little faces and their puppy tongues.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. That was really
Cracking.
cute.
She's cracking up. She loves it.
Yeah, she has always loved my dogs. She would come down here and she just loves all of my dogs. She always has.
Yeah, she's showing me one that's going to be like a dark gray. It's like a smoky gray colored pug.
Well, my old pug, one of my old pugs, he was black and he's kind of turned gray. But I do have a black pug that is passed already.
No, she's showing me another one coming. It's a puppy. She's showing me it. It's like a dark gray colored.
Oh.
Pug.
Keep it, Mom. Keep it. I'm not ready for it yet. I'm not ready for it anytime real soon.
I think. Well, I think it's gonna come before you're ready. I think your husband's just gonna come home with it one day.
And that could very well be. So.
Man.
Is everything going according to plan, like in her eyes and stuff like that? Like, how is Dad doing? Is he going to continue to do well? What's going? I don't know if you can answer that. I'm sorry. Are you there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I asked her how he was doing, and she did this number with me. Like,
I still can't see you. Everything's frozen on my screen, but I can
so
see.
she's just waving her hand like iffy, like an iffy kind of a.
Okay.
But yeah, don't worry about it, she said.
Ouch. Okay. All right.
She said, we'll handle it on this end.
Oh, my Lord. That woman, I tell you. Is she watching over Tammy, my sister?
Oh, her? No, she said.
I didn't think she was.
Of course.
I know she is. I just worry about her. So.
How dare you think I wouldn't keep an eye on you girls?
I know. Yeah. Yeah.
Fine. Is what your mom said. Tammy will be fine. She said
Good.
Tammy will be fine.
Good. Good. And one last question. Is my little puppy, is she going to have a lot of health issues? Because she's not being very promising so far.
I don't think she's going to have like permanent health issues or anything like that. I heard no. I do feel like there's some things that need to be addressed, but I don't think it's going to be.
Okay.
You didn't get a lemon.
Good. Good. Good.
She's telling me she's not a lemon.
Good. That's funny because my mom used to say that a lot. I got a lemon, or this isn't a lemon. That's awesome.
Yeah, she said she's not a lemon, so we're good. Okay. Well, thank you for joining me tonight, Amanda.
Thank you, sweetheart. You have a great night, and I will talk to you soon. All right. Bye.
Oh man. Oh gosh. I like this. Oh, she's funny. Those margaritas at dinner are really showing. Which margaritas? Who had margaritas? I don't drink. Hey, baby. What's up? Oh, my eyes are so itchy from that one lady. Oh, my gosh. What's up, bud? Going to bed? You look sad. I got